Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my please subscribe and welcome my baby dinosaurs. And quickly before we begin, today is October 27th, 2020, and the U.S. has nominated Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court, and the U.S. has reached almost 70 million ballots cast in the 2020 election, and we still have 8 days out. And so, I didn't know what necessarily to do for this video. I was necessarily going to start talking about that polling number, that electoral college number that I got, but I was receiving messages from my guy that it's not ready for you guys to hear what I got, and instead, I will not be releasing that information. However, I do want to quickly say a few things before we do begin. If you guys are interested in buying things from my store, you want to go check out my merchandise, you're interested in a shirt like this, for example, you can find all that stuff in the description below. If you want to donate to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you to all my donors. I appreciate you so much. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email in the description below. And if you guys want to know where I will be going live and it's fully confirmed, you can find all that in the description. I will be going live with Kim from Intutiview, Debbie from Freebird Spirit, Sharon from Ascensive Light, Barbara from Barbara at Queen Avenue Tarot, and Lola from Gothangelik. So we'll be doing electoral college on November 2nd at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will keep you guys updated. Now, I don't have a general idea what for this video is going to be all about, so we're just going to kind of like let my spirit guide me to what the main point of this video is. Okay. Spirit, tell me. Spirit and angels, what is it that we need to know for today? What do we need to know about today? I don't know what to do, so we're just gonna let the spirit and angels guide. What do we need to know for today? Okay, I think that's enough information. Okay, so right now in the past, we had the presidency. So this is in the past, this is the White House, and it's in reverse, which means that the other party won, not the incumbent. I mean, like, the incumbent party, which means, like, the Democrats didn't win the House, even though they actually did. But in the past, the Republicans won the House. Currently, a Republican leader is in office. That's why there's a lot of red here. And this is a card of trickery in the sea. So it appears to me that this is an accurate representation. This is currently a president. And in the future, we have Biden. This is a card that represents Biden, a new leader coming in. And this is in the future. The fact that it didn't happen yet is why it's reversed. So let me just see if I can get any more information on this. Okay. Do we have anything else? Okay. So we have here in between the presidency and the president, we have balance. Okay, but it feels more like corruption. Like it's not really balanced. You can clearly tell here that the party that lost the White House feels very shattered, like it almost been like a stab in the back, almost literally. Now, in the card that represents between the present and the future is this. This is my card that represents the blue wave and all states coming in. Now, it appears to me okay, because I'm not sure if this is telling me that the race is getting tighter. Or is this telling me that because of Amy Coney Barrett's nomination and being confirmed to the Supreme Court, that Trump is improving in the polls? Or like improving his electoral college standing? Let's ask. Spirit, tell me. Is that true? Is this card representing that the incumbent blue wave that's about to happen in this election? Or is this talking about that the blue wave had dissipated because of Amy Coney Barrett's nomination? I mean, confirmation. Okay, so I'm hearing that this is because of Amy Coney Barrett's confirmation, and that is what the driving force is. Is there any other information that I need to know? Okay, so I'm getting a message that it's going to definitely affect the outcome of this election, but not in favor of the Republican Party. Okay. All right, what do we need to know to expect from this Amy Coney Barrett confirmation to the Supreme Court? What's going to happen, Spirit? Tell me. What is going to happen with this nomination? Okay, so we have America Reverse here, which tells me that this is America. America's not happy. Americans in general are not happy. What else do we need to know? I'm also seeing Australian. I don't know why Australia is coming in. Okay, so we do have here, this is the election, and it falls on the card of betrayal in the past. So people still look like they have PTSD from 2016, that the candidate wasn't chosen. The card that fell on top of the blue wave was this card, which means that we're currently analyzing the potential opportunity, the potential chance of it flipping to a landslide victory, you know what I mean? Like right now, Biden already has one state in the column, but there's more that he's looking at. So I feel like this is the state of Michigan. Like it's already in a column. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, so in the past, the Democrat Party didn't win. That came in the past. So we have here the decision, it's been made already, and it falls kind of in between of all of this. Then we have on the side here, in the passes of the challenge, the incumbency, the presidency, the challenge to Biden, being challenged by Donald Trump. What else do we need to know? We have here, the election is indeed secure. It is not going to be any sealing of ballots. I don't really see that here because this is normally the Republican Party sealing votes and making it go through the third party. But in this case, the Democrat Party had justice on their side. Is there anything else that we need to know? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a struggle for the Democrats to push through this election. This is kind of like a general reading, I guess. Nothing really famous, nothing really big. In the past, we had a white supremacist in office. That was the past. It was all about white supremacy, and that was really the motive behind this president. Yeah, we have here money. He's also worried about money. The reason why he ran was because he didn't like the fact that the black man was in office, and that he just needed to have money. He needed something to generate revenue. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, so right now he's not doing very well. He's almost like his tower, like his Trump organization is done, is finished. Yeah. So we have the Republican Party coming here. This is the Republican Party's justice because there's a lot of red. And so this card represents the Republican Party. In the future, he's gonna sustain a lot of trouble, a lot of heartache from this election. So let me see. We have here the attempted foreign interference in the current president administration. They want to make sure he does not get out, because they know that if he gets out, there can be adjustment. But they see like there's no possibility for them to push against this once he's out. Like there's no way they can stop it. They're not going to betray him yet, but when they do, they'll betray Trump. And Trump will have no choice but to leave. People won't be feeling upset. They'll be feeling really happy that they finally have a new leader. They feel like because of this leader, that has put a lot of people in a bad situation because of the corrupt government that's been going on, all the corrupt crap. That the bad money, all the underties, the election results. The quarantine almost looks like it's almost over if this is followed correctly. We do have here, there's a loss here. A lot of people feel like there's a loss, and I feel like there's just people going to like the funeral and like the graves and stuff like that and looking and blaming the current president for not giving them the opportunity to say goodbye to the loved ones, or make it even so that they can't even say goodbye, or that this thing could have been easily prevented. Oh, sorry, my knee. Okay. Ow. We have the Trump organization. He's going to end up leaving. The Trump organization looks like it's going to fail because he found out it was stealing money. We have the Ace of Storage that is, it's almost like it's handed over, like it's being brought over to someone else. So someone may actually buy out the Trump organization. And almost like Eric is trying to console his father, but Eric can't do that because the father hates him. No surprise there. We have here he's refusing an offer from his past that he could have became a new leader. Oh, actually, I know what this is. Hold on, excuse me. So this was the offer in the past where he was offered to run for president. This was in the past. This shining opportunity to be this new leader, so that he can hide all the crap that he was doing. He was an unpredictable candidate, it really was, but also predicted too. We have the Empress reversed, which means that he does not support the women people in general. Almost like he would not stop at nothing. He will keep going even if it ruins all his allies and everyone else. All he cares about is money, getting ahead, and around the world. He just wants to get ahead in the world. And he made an agreement with this person, a bad union, to fortunately win this election so that he can maintain power and if Biden doesn't go in, so that he doesn't feel like he needs to fight and that he can continue with his misinformation, that there cannot be a transfer of power to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. It's a big risk to take, though, because Nancy Pelosi will have no choice but to step in anyway. And here's Nancy again. He will not be victorious. He will end up having to leave anyway. But the news may not be revealed just yet that he left, because there will be a new beginning in the White House. The plan hasn't been made yet, or is currently in the works. When it does happen, there will be a tower moment. It's within time. When it does happen, it's within destiny. People will be celebrating in the streets. It won't cause strife, but people will now be currently looking over the electoral college that America has chosen the path of righteousness and goodness. And here is the good and evil, and America in the middle. We have here that almost like America's offering a resignation for him, but he's going to try to hold on to this presidency. He's gonna deny the voters the will to kick him out, but a woman end up having to come in and the seat will end up being handed over. So that's really interesting to see. This is how the results look like it's going. I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. This is just a general reading. I really didn't have any expectation. I just kind of wanted to put out a couple of videos for you guys so that you can enjoy it. But this is just a general one. I'll probably for the next video, it'll be a little bit more specific on what's happening. I've been a little busy lately, so I will be announcing the 500 subscriber winner, and I will be announcing the next giveaway for 1K. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'm so happy to have you and be a part of this great family that we have. I want to say each and every single one of you, I love you and good night. Bye.